Welcome back. I'm Ines Ferre here with Matt Aronowitz. Matt, all-time highs again on encouraging news from China and perhaps phasing rollback of tariffs. Are we breaking out from here?
Yeah, I think we spoke a couple of weeks ago about how it had to break over the 32 number on the S&P, and now we're in a very strong, bullish market. I think technically, it is a breakout, and it looks the price action is very strong. It looks like it's going to continue for a bit.
We're in the 11th year of a bull market, really, and now we're not hearing so much talk about a recession in 2020. Are you seeing that, or are you not?
I think the recession, the odds of a recession has gone down a bit. The unemployment numbers still look strong. We've had the technical price action of the stock market is, I think, the strongest indicator that a recession is probably not in the works. I mean, people can call for a recession just like they can call for a rainy day. Eventually it will hit, but whether or not it's imminent is something that I think is highly debatable.
The Fed has indicated that they're going to pause rate cuts in December. So how will that be playing into the markets?
I mean, I think the Fed is not necessarily cutting rates, but they're also not raising rates. And central banks around the world have been extremely dovish, and they continue to lower rates. So we have an accommodative central banks around the world, which I think is also very bullish for stocks and certainly a tailwind for the market.
So if we see a phase one being signed in December, even if it's a small phase one, are we going to see movements in the markets, you think, or is this baked in?
I think a lot of this is already baked in, especially phase one. I think the market is also pretty much banking on a deal eventually being signed. If we don't get a deal, that could be could be negative for the stock market. I think you would probably see a decline. But I think it's unlikely that Trump would hold out and allow the stock market to fall when he could turn around and make a deal.
Are you talking about then a phase two deal? You're talking about next year, a phase two of a deal as we approach closer to the elections?
I think he's going to probably time it so it comes out, pretty close to the election, because I think it's something that he has got full control over, and something that he knows is going to be bullish for the stock markets, and something that he likes to hang his hat on.
Matt Aronowitz, thanks so much for joining us, and make sure to stay with us. Wi-Fi AM continues after the break.